Well, hello again. Thank you. This is Gary Wales and Andres Aranda. We are in my pub, and here we are going just to show you a few little things, interesting things in it. This is our reference library, and you can see we've got a lot of books, mostly Rolls, Bentley, and very special books, specialized books on the cars that we're doing. These are some of the friends I've had over the years, and it's really kind of cool. And we do love to come in here and show everything. You can see we've been through a few little items. That's just about a part of what we have. And here we go. This is the Freinet, the very famous Freinet. Still holds the world record after 10 years, which is kind of cool. And we go on into the Ferraris here. This was the bread van. This is me at 26 when I had the bread van, brought it in from Italy, and I started restoring it. It was silver at that time. And Enzo Ferrari would not allow the car to have its Ferrari emblems because it was designed by Bizzarini, built by Drogo to beat the GTO Ferraris. And they did dry sump it, drop the engine and transmission, move it back, so it was faster. So I'm the one that actually put all the emblems on it. Now, this is welcome again. I want to say hello to y'all. A couple of our very, very important pieces, our favorite pieces, got to tell you the truth. And that's this one and this one. This one is the Best of Show Barress Car Show in 2012 when we won it with the two twin matched Rolls-Royce Speedsters. This was with La Bestioni number 6, and this was the last trophy ever given by George Barress at his Culver City Car Show. What a wonderful man. He was my mentor and friend, neighbor. Anyhow, I want to show you a couple things. This is where all those crazy badges come from. I have a large collection, and I want to show you a couple that are kind of fun. This is kind of pertinent for Hollywood. This is the patch for the Paramount Studio Club Sports Car Club, and this is also the metal bronze car badge. And if they didn't have a car, the young ladies of the night would wear their patch, and they could come in and service the executives at Paramount Studios. And this, if they had the car, they had the car badge, so they could come anytime, get in and out without any problem. So that's just some of the interesting things. But we have 26 drawers, and it's an awful lot of badges. Badges? I don't need no stinking badges. I got enough of them. Remember that? Treasure of the Sierra Madre. Anyhow, just to give you an idea, this is where our jewelry comes from. Anyway, we want to show you the rest of the some of the videos here, and we're going to start it right now. The one that you're seeing right now is La Bestioni number 4, and we had quite a time building this one, and this is really very detailed. As you can see, we went through the various stages of the build, and we had guests that would come in, and we had a lot of fun doing this one. And you'll be able to see it throughout, and I'll inject a few little points of interest on it, but you can see basically how it was built and the way it went together. The leather on the doors is elephant hide. Well, what else could you put on a beast but elephant hide? Also, it was on the chain guard, which you'll get a better shot of a little later on. That's our coach builder plate. It was the beginning of the build for La Bestioni number 5. That was Rusty 1. The Beast himself and one of the toolboxes. That's on elephant hide, that little bumblebee. One of the Rolls boat tails, 1937's 2530s, 4 1/4. We had quite a pile of cars here at that time, including the front garage, which holds 4. That was filled too. In and out. The gas tank was quite interesting. That was a Seagrave's gas tank. It was solid copper. Beautiful, beautiful. That's Billy Bob Joe Jack, Bill Marigold, and he's a terrific pinstriper. He's done all our pinstriping. He is the best in our opinion. This we had the Rollses on the floor of the casino in Lost Wages. This was our very nice early 1913 Fiat Tipo 55. It did everything but run cool, so we did have to get rid of it finally, but it was a wonderful car, and I think only a couple of them left in the world. The switches are doorbell switches from England, and they're over 100 years old. This was our first showing. We're in, where were we? Moore Park. And you can see this is the first time it was ever out. We had them by the shorts. It was really cool. Bruce Meyer, our good thing, my dear wife Marilyn, before she passed away, she loved the car. She's the one that got me into the damn things. There we are with lovely old one-off Rolls. Then again, here is the Bentley Royale, which was powered with 2 Phantom 4 straight-8 engine. And then there is the king himself with his grandson Jared, myself, and Andreas. This is at the Grand National Roadster Show. We had just taken another first place. That's all we ever take is first place. Well, what the hell. Just some very good pictures of our jewelry on our ladies. Our beasts are ladies. And I'll tell you a quick story. When we first started to build these things, I had a friend come over and he said, well, I'm going for Italian tonight. And I said, hey, you are? Well, we're going to name it La Bestioni, since my favorite car is the Beast of Turin, 28.5-liter 4-cylinder 1910 car. So would you ask the waiter, emphasis on the waiter, if you could tell you how to say La Bestioni, the Beast. So he came back, La Bestioni. No kidding. So we did all of the writing and had everything all made on it, and I put it on the car and we took it to the first show. There's Barry Maguire, wonderful man. Anyhow, we went to the first show and a woman walked up and said, boy, you got your nerve. How come you called it a female beast, you dummy? If you wanted it to be a male beast, it should have been Lee Bestioni. And it kept going on and on and on. And finally she walked away. And after she walked away, we looked around and everybody looked over at us and said, you named it right. It's a female. There we are, strapping it for the back, and so we had that very large, wonderful tip of the caustic solution tank and we polished it. That was all hand hammered. That was an amazing piece of artwork. We're going to probably get off of it about now, and we're going to make another video. We don't want to bore you too long with the same one, but you can see basically what we're doing, and be sure and check us on our next video.